Play it, numbskulls, I'm broadcasting.
Ben Sorensen's Real Country Interviews, bringing you the stars of country.
It's Ben Sorensen here, and this is my Real Country Interview. And, you know, this guy right here has some exceptional taste in music, so much so he creates his own fantastic music. Brook Chivell, how are you, mate?
Good, mate. Yourself?
Mighty, mighty fine. Now, we've been friends on Facebook for quite a while, and I've been listening to your music via social media for a long time, and I just love your take on music and the vibe that you and your band have. And I was talking about his good taste in music. He was actually one row in front of me at the Tim McGraw concert, and you know, I thought I did pretty well to get the row that I did, but you know, and here's me twittering away going how wonderful this is, and then you sitting in the front row, terrible.
I had a connection with the drummer.
Oh, yeah.
That's who you know, that's what it's about.
Yeah, it certainly is. You know, I thought, yeah, anyway. Okay, still bitter about that, but that's all right, So if you actually go to my Facebook page and you see the Tim McGraw photos, you can actually see the back of your head. Yeah,
there it is.
Yeah. So you're a Melbourne boy.
I am, born and bred.
Which is always good. It's great to see country alive in Victoria.
It's coming through slowly.
Yeah, it is. It's funny how the East Coast seems to be doing really well, and Melbourne's sort of, you know, getting there. Queensland's holding their own.
Yeah, it's funny. It was apparently back in the day, you know, the Melbourne country scene was pretty huge, but it's, you know, it's just coming back. It's just starting to come back. There's a whole bunch of new guys coming through that are, you know, revitalising, I guess, what's going on.
Well, you know, I think country's changed a bit in Australia over the last 5 and 10 years as well.
Yeah.
Which is, you know, kind of a good thing. And, you know, Melbourne certainly does have a lot of arts focus. We're actually outside here at the Malt House Theatre, which is
beautiful.
One of the many great performance spaces. And it's great to see that Australia's starting to put more effort and more energy into performance spaces to encourage great artists like yourself. Now, the album, absolutely brilliant.
Thank you, sir.
And I like the first track off the album, Drive On. Now, everything you seem to do is fun, it's upbeat, it's just great stuff to play on the radio.
That's what we're aiming towards, you know. It wasn't the goal when we wrote the songs. We just kind of wrote whatever came out. That's just how we write. It's just whatever happens to come out. It just happened that Drive On was that kind of song, and the second single was the same kind of deal. It's just an upbeat party song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, did you do some market research for the party song Drive On?
Not at all.
No.
Well, actually, when we
that'd be a tax deduction. You can go to the bar, spend $1,000, and go, yeah, we're researching a new song that we decided to write.
When we decided to release, when we were deciding on the first single to release, we did market research then amongst our friends and family, and just said, "Yeah, what's your favourite song on the album?" Because you want to release your best song first up. So
yeah. So tell me more about the song.
It's kind of a song about a guy who's lost a whole bunch of stuff, whatever it happens to be. We had a backstory. I don't really want to go into the backstory.
Okay, cool.
Because it's pretty morbid, but it's about a guy who kind of had a big loss in his life, and getting to the point where he finally wants to move on from it.
Yeah.
So the Drive On deal is just getting out of the headspace that he was in and getting into a new positive headspace.
It's the Australian way, and the video clip that goes with it is absolutely amazing. You need to get your hands on this. You can download it from iTunes. You can get it from Brook's website, and we'll put a link on our Facebook page as well. So make sure you check it out. The Brook Chivell Band. It is fantastic, and so is the single off it, Drive On. Here it is now. Thank you very much, Brook.
Thanks, sir.
Done. Let's count the act and get to the video.
Hitch me a ride to the other side of town. Ain't been behind the wheel since the day my sun turned out. And I'm talking to me and I'm talking to you. Got so many answers I need to get to. Leave it all behind and drive on. Got a new day to see, gotta get myself strong. Take a chance, hit the gas, drive on. started out just fine. Played it out a million times, over and over in my mind. And the one thing I lost that I'd never expect was an ounce of myself and a pound of respect. Leave it all behind and drive on. Got a new day to see, gotta get myself strong. Take a chance, hit the gas, drive on. Just you and me in the open road. One hand on the wheel and turn up the stereo. I found what I wanted, now I've lost all that I found. Time to spin the wheels and make new tracks. I gotta pick myself up off the ground, yeah. Got a new day to see, gotta get myself strong. Take a chance, hit the gas, drive on. Just you and me in the open road. So turn up the stereo. Got a new day to see, gotta get myself strong. Take a chance, hit the gas, drive on. Just you and me in the open road. One hand on the wheel and turn up the stereo.
Another Ben Sorensen Real Country interview. Hear this interview and many more at www.realcountrymix.com.